Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make red chilli sauce, green chilli sauce and ginger garlic paste. It's a very simple process. Once you start making this, I'm very sure that you'll stop buying these green chilli, red chilli sauces and ginger garlic paste from outside. So, without wasting much time, let's begin with the recipe. To make red chilli sauce, I have taken around 250 grams of red chillies here. I've taken 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil, around 15 garlic cloves and 10 to 15 small pieces of ginger. We will also need a teaspoon of jeera or cumin seeds. Now I am heating up a pan and I am adding some cooking oil. Once the oil is hot, I am adding a teaspoon of cumin seeds and letting it fry. Okay, now that our cumin seeds are fried well, I am adding the red chillies. In goes garlic cloves and then I am adding ginger. Now fry it until the red chillies become soft and mushy. Okay, I forgot to show you one thing. Before frying the red chillies, make sure that you give it a slice of this sort. After frying it for around 5 minutes, we can see that our red chillies have become soft and mushy. Do not over fry it. We do not want to burn the chillies. At this point, turn off the gas and transfer it to a bowl. Now once you transfer it into a bowl, let it completely cool down. Do not be in a hurry. Once it's completely cooled down, we'll make it into a paste. To make the paste, we are going to add one ingredient. We'll see that soon. Okay, into the mixer jar, I'm adding the entire mixture that we had kept for cooling down. Now let us run the mixer jar for some time. Okay, after running the mixer jar for around 1 minute, I've got this. Now into this, we are adding 1/4 cup of vinegar, white vinegar. Into it again, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of white vinegar and then I'm adding salt to taste. I have added around 1 tablespoon of salt. Now again, we'll be running the mixie and making it into a fine paste. Adding salt is optional here. If you want, you can add, or if you do not want, you can skip. But whenever you are using this red chilli sauce into any dish, do remember if you have added salt to this or not, and accordingly add salt to your dish. Look at this. Our thick red chilli sauce is now ready. You can make a thinner consistency as well if you wish to, but I have kept it like this. Also, this red chilli sauce may not look like market bought red chilli sauce. If you want it to look like market bought red chilli sauce, then add little more vinegar, make it a thinner consistency, little liquidy consistency, and then sieve it. If you sieve it, you'll get the liquidy sauce. Our red chilli sauce is now ready. Let's move on to making green chilli sauce. Now to make green chilli sauce, I have taken around 250 grams of green chillies, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil, around 15 garlic cloves, and around 10 to 15 small pieces of ginger. The process is same as how we make red chilli sauce. I have heated up a pan and I am adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. Once the oil is hot, I am adding cumin seeds and frying it well. Once the cumin seeds have fried well, I am adding the green chillies. I have given the same cut to green chillies as I had shown you the red chillies. I am adding ginger and then I am adding garlic cloves. Now I'll be frying it for some time until the green chillies become soft and mushy. If you want, you can also add salt at this stage instead of adding directly to the mixie. While frying the ingredients itself, you can add salt. Some people prefer to add sugar as well. So if you want to add sugar, if you want a little sweeter taste, then you can add around a tablespoon of sugar, either while frying or while grinding. Okay, let me just show you what kind of slice I have given to green chilli. It is same as what slice I had given to red chilli. See, like this. Okay, the green chillis have become soft and mushy after frying it for around 5 minutes. Let it cool down completely and then we'll be grinding it. Okay, our ingredients are completely cool. I'm transferring it into a mixer jar and then I'll be grinding it. First I'll be grinding it as it is and next I'll be adding vinegar. Be careful when you're transferring the ingredients into the jar. If possible, use spoon and don't use hands because it will be too spicy that your hands will start burning till next day. Okay, after grinding it as it is, we get a paste like this. Now I've added 1/4 cup of vinegar. I'm adding salt to taste. Maybe around a tablespoon of salt. I'm closing the lid and again grinding it into a fine paste. See, the consistency of the sauce, both red chilli or green chilli, depends completely on you. If you want it to be thicker, you can keep it thicker. If you want it to be liquidy, then you can keep it liquidy. If it's thicker, remember that it will be more spicy. More vinegar you add, its spiciness will reduce. So you can decide what you want. Now again I'm adding around 2 tablespoons of vinegar, closing the lid and again grinding it. Okay. Our green chilli sauce is also now ready. I have maintained a thicker consistency for green chilli as well. Now I'm transferring it into a airtight container. There you go. Our green chilli sauce is ready to store and use. Okay, next we'll see how to make ginger garlic paste. We pay so much for ginger garlic paste in the shops, but it is so easy to make at home. Take equal quantities of ginger and garlic. I have kept both in a same sized bowl. I have chopped ginger and I have kept garlic cloves in the same sized bowl. I have taken equal quantities. Now all we need to do is mix it. Now into a mixer jar, I am adding garlic cloves and then I am adding ginger. First I am grinding it as it is. I am not adding anything else. I am just grinding ginger and garlic as it is. After grinding it for around 1 to 2 minutes, we get a consistency like this. Now I'll be adding around 2 tablespoons of vinegar. I am grinding it into a fine paste. You may wonder why we are adding vinegar and why we are not adding water. If you add water, you cannot store it for a longer time. Your ginger garlic paste or your red chili sauce or green chili sauce will spoil. That is the reason why we are adding vinegar, so that you can store it for a longer time and use it. Okay, after grinding it again for around 1 to 2 minutes, our ginger garlic paste is now ready. I'll show you how it looks. It's so easy to make, but we pay so much outside in the market. So friends, we have our ginger garlic paste, green chili sauce and red chili sauce ready to store and use. You can store it for around 15 to 20 days. Nothing is going to happen. Even for 1 month, if you're keeping it in the refrigerator for 1 month, nothing is going to happen. You can use it. If you found this video useful, do let me know in the comment section below. Do try making these red chili, green chili sauces and ginger garlic paste and let me know in the comment section how did it come out. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.